it to the car park, it is not that cold, but I am already bloody knackered. My legs are killing me already because I've just driven here. It's been 3.5 hours. I haven't stopped really, except in the first hour. And yeah, I'm knackered already. And on the way in, we saw just how big the hill is on the way up. It's pretty big. Car's looking good. A nice drive here. Oh, speed bump. Oh, I saw the hill up to the right that we're going up. On Google Earth it looked tame. It looked doable. In person, huge. Look, let me show you. Right, so we are going up there, right to the top. Hit a slight roadblock. Oh, maybe this was the wrong way to come. It's a bit steep. Can't exactly bike up this. It just keeps going and going and going. Oh, we've still got quite a way to go before we reach the top. When we got to the top of the hill, it hit us just how windy it really was up here. It was absolutely crazy. The wind was blowing us everywhere, but we'd made it up. It took us an hour to get all the way up to the top from the car park. That was because I obviously took the wrong route. We decided to go up the wrong way. That was my fault, but it was definitely worth it 100%, and the views were incredible. If you can hear all this wind noise, I do apologise. It's a little bit bumpy. Oh. Yeah, you are going to hear some wind noise no matter how good my muffler is, just because it's so windy. And rocky. Oh, not a lot of grip today. Now we're finally on some downhill. Some sheep around. Whee! Oh, look at these views. Oh, rocky. Woo. It is really windy. Out of the wind. Oh, bumpy. Into the woods. Go left. Oh, rooty. Don't want a repeat of what happened at Warncliffe, where I went too quick. Rocks, mud. Whoa! Just go slowly down this bit because it's quite rocky. It was a nice surprise. We were coming up the hill and then we suddenly saw the opening and it just went down and we were like, yes! We thought we had to continue climbing. And here we are. But how lovely this is. Nice clear water. now on a climb. A pretty rocky one. Doesn't seem too bad though. It's manageable because it's not too steep. My poor bike is sounding a little bit rattly. Don't think it's enjoying this. So it's not just the arse that gets it, it's the hands, the legs. They all begin to hurt. Oh, here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Nice bit of downhill. Just take it a little bit more gently, just because it is actually really quite slippy today in some parts. Some parts are really slippy, some are really dry. It's like you just have to kind of check each trail, and less spicy. He regrets for saying that. I think this is where we need 2 fingers on the brakes, not just one. I think I'm going to regret having just 2 fingers on the brake. One even. Ooh, ooh, I was moaning a lot that I wasn't there, and I thought they started at 11, but turns out I found out during my lunch break at work that they actually started at 7:30 in the evening, and I finished work at 4. So some of my friends at work were going, oh, just go, be spontaneous, just go after work, you can get there. So I went and messaged my friend, and I was like, get yourself to work now, we're going to London. So she did, and we did go to London. Left at 4, was out of Norwich by 4:20, got to London for 6:30, tubed in to Oxford Street, then tubed up to Finsbury Park, and got there for 18 minutes past 7, and the 1975 came on at 20 past 7. Honestly, it was absolutely amazing. Oh, look, there's one of the dams to the left. Look how low the water line is, it's crazy. Just shows the kind of weather we're having in the UK at the minute, if anyone's watching from outside the UK. Oh yeah, I saw. We then stopped down by the dam for a quick break, where I had my new favourite snack, which is Fruisley bars, the best snack out on a mountain bike ride for sure. Water level is very low. Look at it. Remains of an old village that used to be here. On the way up still, there's a nice view of the dam to the right, or the river that comes after it. So at this point we're about, I'd say 23 kilometres into our ride. Obviously it's not that far, but compared to a bit living in Norfolk where it's flat, doing 30k in Norfolk is easy, it's flat. Coming here and doing 30k when you're used to somewhere flat, it's a whole nother game. Hey, keep it down over there. Sheep, they won't shut up. After a hideously long uphill, which felt like it went on forever and ever, we finally got to the top of our last hill, in which we could see the hill right in the distance that we started on. And from up here, the views were incredible because we could obviously see all the way down to Derwent Dam, over to the other hill we biked up, and then down again earlier. And yeah, it was breathtaking once again. and the wind wasn't as bad as it was earlier, but it was still quite bad because obviously we were on top of a hill. Also the rain was in the distance starting to loom in, so we had to head back down pretty quick before the rain came in. So it's the final straight back to the car. Big rock. Final downhill back to the car. There is rain on the horizon, just right in front of us. So we obviously want to get back before that to avoid getting wet. Oh, it's a little bit windy again, just like it was earlier. Okay. Ladybower Reservoir and Derwent Reservoir both beneath us right now. Again, this is not where you want to go off the edge. Oh, bumpy, oh, bumpy. Tell you what though, today I keep losing my feet position today on my pedals. I think it's because it's so rocky. Obviously I ride flats. Oh, I'm in a high gear. Oh, nope. I'm just going to take it nice and easy to start with. You'll see this is the last part of the ride. Also the part where I am the most tired. Close down at this point, but I'm just keeping it up just so I've got something to sit on and balance on if I need it. It's starting to get a little bit more windy now, which means the rain is coming. Oh. 2 fingers on the brakes again. Oh, it is windy here. Well, the wind is coming up. Oh, going into some more rocks. Bumpy stuff. My fingers actually hurt from braking so much. Bumpy again. I've noticed a common theme in the Peak District. Rocks. Oh, nearly went straight into that massive rock. Lucky I didn't, to be honest. This is the hardest bit, biking up the hill in the car park. Oh. And there is my car. The sight of food and drink after a massive ride. Ooh. Never been so happy to see my car. There we go, so we are now finally back from our ride. Finally back at the car. I've still got my GoPro on me because I haven't even been bothered to take it off yet. And I will happily admit, I am knackered. And it's just started to rain as I'm filming this, so we were really lucky with the weather. Held off all day. The bike rode really well. My fingers hurt because I've been using the brakes so much in the past hour or two, just because those downhills were so rocky. But actually, I expected things to be rocky here, but I didn't expect them to be that rocky. It was kind of crazy, really. But the trails were good. I think I could do with coming back in the future and finding the trails I've seen on YouTube, the downhill ones in Win Hill that look to my level. I really want to find them. But that'll have to be for next time because we don't have time now. Tomorrow we're going to go and do another ride. Still need to figure out what we're doing and where we're going. But yeah, so far so good. We're going to head out and get some dinner now and then go and hit the pillow for tomorrow. And yeah, if you've got this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like and comment and write. Let's go ride tomorrow.